and welcome back to the Obsidian Order. Yeah, some Minecraft 1.18 survival let's play, guys. Here in our shiny Badlands jungle crossing here. And well, today we're going to go caving and exploring the 1.18 underworld a bit more, I thought. So I've stacked up here on some tools, of course, some golden carrots, a few golden apples, a shield I have, all sorts of things. And I don't know where we're going to end up, of course, but I thought we're going to start at least from where we're going to have our base and see how these caves are. And just before we begin, we'll get right into this. But I just want to say I've changed these out so that they now use rails instead to pick things up. More efficient, right? And yeah, it looks a bit neater as well. It's one block narrower now. And also I made a second tier here. And basically I think we're gonna have to have one of these for every 2 layers of the cactus farm. So I'm gonna keep plugging away at that, sort of off camera. And then towards the end we'll just unify these this collection system so that everything is collected in the same spot. Yeah, and but that sort of leads us into this massive cave here, right? And I've lit up a part of it, and if you recall, there's this hole here, and this hole leads to the entrance of our base. And so our base is going to encompass this cave, and some others as well, I'm sure. But I thought, you know, the first thing we need to do probably is light things up near our home, you know. I've done this cave, but down here we have another cave. And I think this is the cave that eventually leads, I mean, look, leads to the what is going to be the below part of our place. But we need to get down here somehow, don't we? Well, we have water, I suppose. We could put that here in the corner. Well, here goes nothing, guys. So, you know what it's like, right? I'm not the biggest fan of caving, because I'm quite bad at the game, as you know. He fell. But we'll see how it goes. Crikey me. We're right in the thick of it here. Zombie villagers, zombies with swords, all sorts of things. He dropped the head, I think. Yeah, that's cool. You know what? It's just a matter of starting to light things up. That's all we need to do around these caves here. And of course, if we find anything interesting, we'll... I mean, look at this. This is amazing. That's where we came from. We're gonna get so lost, aren't we, guys? Hey. I totally blocked you. You're not on my friends list. Oh my gosh. Because at some point, you know, we're going to want to have a mob farm around here. And then, it's nice if everything is already lit up. And I've made a silk touch pick, by the way, guys. I got 2 pieces of netherite from the my little excursion with Adela. And I found 2 while digging my tunnel, right? I don't know if you've seen the previous episodes, but if you have, you'll find that that is what happened. But I didn't bring that pick because, well, it's irritating when you're caving to have a silk touch pick because you want to have the option to get coal if you need it. So this leaves back up, and we can get the iron and the coal, I mean the gold and things as well. But I'm not too, well, I guess I am phased. Not too phased about the copper. The gold, though, is very handy. And the iron is, of course, very handy. Let's just put that out. It's misery. things have calmed down a little bit here. I say that, and then I hear a zombie, and there's a creeper coming. Man, there's a lot of zombie villagers here. We could actually get to a point where we can skip. Where did that creeper go? There's a witch. She just despawned. We could actually get to a point where we don't have to drag villagers here by force. It's very worrying always, isn't it, guys? When you see a creeper and then you don't see him. There's one. Oh yeah, I have a new sword as well, guys. Yeah. I'll show it to you when we have a bit of time. There he is. And I have infinity on my bow nowadays. From the skeleton farm. Straight from the skeleton farm. Very nice. There we go. So is this what it's going to be like to cave nowadays? You just pretty much spend all the time in one cave. Because, I mean, there's plenty to dig up here. Let's head over this way a little bit. Like this up here as well. And then we can go down here. Okay, well, let's try that maybe. Hey. I see squid ink. Close squid ink. Come on, mate. And redstone. We're pretty much out of redstone, guys. So we do need to go down there and get that. That's always the thing I'm always out of is redstone. I do love this generation though, it's so cool. So cool to have this long flowing cave just walk around in, you know? Very interesting. Although you do get very exposed, of course. That was a skeleton somewhere over here, I saw him. There he is. Actually, this is a different one. But skeletons are all skeletons are the same, aren't they? I'm prejudiced against skeletons here. Hey. Oh yeah, I was going to show you my sword as well, of course. It's decent now. It's got knockback 2, looting 3, and sweeping edge 3. It doesn't have any sharpness though. Ooh, this is a lot of iron. But just the knockback is excellent against creepers and skeletons and things. So it's nice to have. And the sweeping edge, very handy indeed. We're actually on sort of diamond level here. We could find, I guess, diamonds from here and on and down. But we're still on positive. Positive Y. Oh well. Can't say that I'm sad about your demise, mate. So I think we need to get back up a little bit if we want to continue with the same cave, which is what I think we want to do. There he is. And there's the lush caves over there. Yeah. And there's a guy with a fancy hat. Alright, mates. Let's have at you then. Okay, well maybe if I use my sword instead, it'll be a bit easier. So I'm guessing we should go up here then and light this up a little bit. So we don't have people drop on our heads constantly. It's very relaxing to cave. I find it very nice. It's a good after Christmas occupation. You know, when you have these days of calm and relaxation that you hopefully all are having. Whee! You can fly, mate. He flew. Did he die? No, he didn't. You're a hardy one, you are. Just get some coal. We don't have to get tons for this caving trip. But it's good to know that there is a lot of coal laying about. Because we sure as heck go through it. We need to fix our fuel situation, by the way. I know I'm fixing the sugarcane, sorry, the bamboo, fixing that up for the cactus, but we also need to fix just fuel in general. I'm thinking maybe a kelp farm is in order shortly. I really want some sharpness on my sword. But it's okay, guys. I'm not going to be picky. I like this period in the game lots. When you're not fully kitted out and stuff. That is a lovely time, actually. Yeah. The game is still, you know, dangerous in some sense. It's a good time to play. I mean, no rush to sort of speed ahead and gear up or anything like that. I don't know how far apart you need to put these torches nowadays. And things like that. Hey, look at that. Looks awesome. We're going over there soon. I think that's back in our main cave, actually. So we're definitely going there and making sure that that's safe. This is what happens when you live in the Badlands, by the way. you get tons and tons of gold, which is not a bad thing. Gold is very handy. You can make golden carrots, and just for that reason alone, you know. Speaking of which, we should probably... Oh my gosh. I love it when they fly off, when they die. It's funny. There was another one up here somewhere, I think. Up here on the high ledge. Crikey. So we don't have to fall down. Why is it so dark here? Ah, that's sort of like a ravine. Well, we'll go into this in a minute. Actually, I do believe we will. We can see though that down here we need a torch or two. And I need to eat soon. Let's do that. Pump down a torch here and one on top of this hill here. And then this area is done, right? And then we can go down here and go into this little ravine thing. This will be pretty good. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's up here. Although, have I been down here? No. Let's go down here then. I have been down here. I'm lost in my own cave. Ah, that's cool. This is a cool area. Yeah, you can still see our own cave. We're straight below where we came down still. We haven't really moved very far at all. But we need to head this way towards the lush caves. I'm not going to pick up too much gold, guys. We'll just fill our inventory with the stuff. We can always come back here in peaceful quietness and just mine it up. And we're probably going to make a gold farm anyways at some point, so we're alright. Watch that little fellow fly. Hey. Hey, you. What are you gonna do with that piece of string, mate? That is one big hole. Goes all the way down. That's nice. So yeah, I could obviously go further down as well, and we will, don't you worry, but I want to sort of, the reason we're doing this right here is to light up our caves, and of course, that needs to be done properly, you know, not just willy-nilly light up just down the bottom. I want to have all of it fairly safe anyway. But there's lots of opportunity to go deeper, which we're going to do in a minute. Hello, mate. Am I actually out of torches? And our inventory is almost full. I'm sure we have a load of rubbish that we can throw out. One piece of dirt, one piece of diorite. There's no use throwing this sort of stuff out. We can throw away the carrot as well. Those boots. Flint. Yeah. Oh, and we need to make torches as well, of course. Okay, when we see coal next, we're gonna dig it out. Here we go. Some cool coal. It's very trouble-free caving, honestly. It's nice. Just need to go about your business. How much coal do I have now? 17. That's enough. That's enough for our purposes now. I think this is underneath the lush biome because I saw a beginning of it here. That's sort of alright. There's an Enderman. The only reason I would go ahead and speed up our progress here on the server is to get shulker boxes. So to go to the end. Shulker boxes are sorely lacking here. Starting to get a little bit irritating because we're getting more and more stuff here. And we have the same amount of space to have it in. You know what I mean? You know the drill. It's always the same in Minecraft. Innit? I'm sort of out of timing. My timing is off when it comes to fighting. It's like they hit me when they... It doesn't seem like they can hit me. You know, they have longer reach than I would think. Somehow. A bit of an oddity. I guess I might be rusty. Hello. I guess I might be rusty. I've never been good at the game anyway. You know, at the action portion of the game. Two creepers spawned here. I guess it's pack spawning. And that's another thing. I don't actually know if in 1.18 they've changed the pack spawning rules again. I guess we'll find out when we're trying to build a mob farm later on. Which, to be fair, I will do pretty soon. Where did he go? There he is. Whee! Boing! Whee! Boing! Man, I'm burying lots of torches in this cave. That is for sure. And I don't even know if they're too tight or too... Hey, an iron zombie. Man, he's got a lot of health. Even more. There we go. And he dropped this rubbish. Actually, I have a pair of iron boots as well. Don't know where I got them. Maybe I got it from the same guy, actually. I guess they can drop more than one piece of loot. Ooh, creepers. Alright guys, sorry about that. The meter guy came to change our meter. So I was out without electricity now for like half an hour. No problems though, all good. Hey, we need some of this coal actually. Not too shabby. Alright, we're almost done with this cavern here, and then we're actually going up in the lush caves. Alright, let's see here. So there's some up here, and there's some up there. I'm thinking these, well, we'll try these first, right? Where is it that we came from? Up there. Yeah, we'll try these first. We can probably go up in this water here. Let's try that. Let's try it out. Ooh, crikey. Except I can't, because I suck at the game. Oh yeah, so this is now normal ones. Let's go down again. So I don't think we've been over here. Yep. And we're gonna have to pillar up here, right? I absolutely adore the lush caves. They look great, and I'm sure lots of people are going to build bases in them now. Which of course is fine. I think I'll nab this. You know, we are going to touch on the lush caves in our base, but nothing too much. Just because I think everybody else is going to do it. We can create our own version of them in parts of our own base. So, you know, but we are going to touch on them when they're here. You know, so like this is sort of part of our base area. So it'll be heap. It'll be sort of integrated in like a natural fashion. Let's see if we can go any lower then. I mean, this spawned down below. There we go. Hey, look at that. That looks so cool. Let's see, we need to follow this a little bit down though. Yes, redstone. Ow. Hey. Rude. Alright, a little appendix there. Now back to the main event. Which is this very shiny descent here. Into the Undermountain. Descent into the Undermountain is a really good D&D module. Yeah, you should play it if you're playing D&D. And Mad Dog is on here, by the way. Yeah. And I haven't even said hi. Let me just pause for a second and say hi. There we go. Let's dig down here. So we are going down in an organized fashion, right? There's a dude or two. Organized fashion, he says. And then falls off. That's a way for us to get back up again, though. See what I mean? It's like I'm off by a slight second here. These caves are really cool. These are like the some sort of lava tunnels almost. And hey, diamonds, nice, nice. And we need to throw out some old boots. Yeah. Why am I finding one piece of redstone all the time? It's not much. It's not enough, guys. You need to have like fields of the stuff. Yeah, these caves are very dark and very cool. I love them. I'm gonna go that way in a second, I think. Possibly this way. No, we'll go this way. Oh, and then I've been here. Was I here just now? I guess so, yeah. Oh hey, but we can continue down here. I don't like this piece of stuff here. We'll just put some blocks here, I think. Otherwise I know what's gonna happen, eh? Redstone! Slightly bigger bit of redstone this time as well. And there's more over there. Well, maybe we need to get rid of this lava lake. Also, I think I'm out of coal, so we can't light anything else up. Because we're not going to find coal down here, are we? It's very uncoal. But now we are minus 54. We are at the bottom of the world, pretty much. We got all the way from the top to the bottom in the end. And we found some more diamonds here. Nice. What you're working on is what MacLeod is asking. We're working on lighting up caves. It's so nice that MacLeod is back now and playing on the server again. He's a good guy. Go and check him out if you can. And I know you can, by the way, so don't give me that load of rubbish. That's how it is. That's how we roll. We cave like this nowadays. We spend lots of time in caves, big caves, and you know what? It's lots of fun. You should go caving if you're not already. Lots of fun. I'm not going to say that you find lots of diamonds and things, because I don't actually think that's true. I think mining is still the best way to find diamonds. It's just more organized, you know. But it is fun. This is fun. Lots of fun, in fact. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!